Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome. Or welcome back. Welcoming in the elementals, earth, air, wind, fire, water, the nature elements. Welcoming in the archangels, Michael, Raphael, and Sandalphon. Protection, healing, and grounding. I just did a video about that, so if you're curious, please check that out if you feel in resonance and called to that particular video. And again, I keep forgetting to mention this. If you are receiving this through Reels on Facebook and you want to check over my YouTube page, I will post that in the for comments. I'll try to remember to post that. If not, check my Facebook page, and I believe there's a link to my YouTube if you're curious about looking at receiving any light language. If you feel called to checking out any other videos that I've put out, quite a few, and like the light language, and like I said, card pulls, and just cosmic conversations and tapping into those frequencies and energies. So I just wanted to do, what's today? So we're going to work with the word for today. We'll do this video for word for today, color for today, crystal to maybe work with, spirit animal, and maybe a tarot card for the day. And just tap into those frequencies and energies and just feel what that feels like, hear what you hear, know what you know, see what you see. Maybe, you know, there's going to be some like confirmations, key codes, signs, synchronicities to let you know that you're receiving this in perfect divine alignment, whether you're just getting confirmation of something you already know, getting maybe some answers to some questions, whatever it is. It's just this fun thing I've been doing daily for this week, is picking out, you know, seeing what the word would be for today, a color for today, a crystal, a spirit animal, maybe like even a tarot card and an angel number. Okay, so the word for today is alignment. So the other thing you could do is take this word and build on that and see what an anagram, what you could go with the word alignment, what each letter would be for you. This is 202 on the timer. All right, alignment, intuition, and flow. All right, the number for today is the number 7. So please go look at the significance of that. I'll just give you a little blip. I didn't go into great detail for this video because we're going to keep it short. Spirituality, inner wisdom, and introspection is connected to the number 7. But again, get curious. If you're seeing 7777, you know, singular, double, or triple. The color for today is that indigo, that third eye chakra. So maybe you need to tap in a little more. Maybe you're struggling with your intuition. Just know that, you know, that again is the color indigo is going to help you with the clarity of thoughts, spiritual awareness, and that calm focus. Maybe do a meditation, some breath work, focusing on the third eye, maybe some light language associated with the third eye, different things like that. So the crystal that could be worked with is amethyst today, and that's helps with spiritual protection, calm, helps you calm, stay calm, emotionally calm, balance those emotions, and that intuitive insight. The spirit animal that came through today was for the owl, which is that wise. They move like stealth. They move in dark and in silence. So they look beyond surface level appearances, but they're very stealth-like. You don't usually hear an owl. You don't. Like flying, like you have no clue. So they work in that unseen realm. Okay, trust what that inner voice is telling you. So the owl's asking you to trust in the inner voice. And like, these are just little snippets. Please go dive deep and get curious about these numbers, these colors, these frequencies, these energies, these words, these activations that you're receiving. Okay, so trust what your inner voice is telling you. Okay, we allow the ego to get involved too long, and you're spinning out of control, you're spinning your wheels, you're on that hamster wheel. So trust that inner voice. Wisdom comes in these quiet moments. So when you get still, when you get quiet, whether it's in a bath, a shower, whether you're just breathing, whether you're chopping vegetables, like I made soups, I was baking and chopping vegetables, and I just had nature sounds on. So those are those moments where that wisdom comes in these quiet moments, okay? So a little affirmation you can say with me is, I trust my inner wisdom and move through today with clarity and alignment. I trust my inner wisdom and I move through today with clarity and alignment, okay? The tarot card that came up today was the High Priestess. So you might resonate with being a High Priestess across all timelines in some way, shape, or form. I definitely resonate. I am a High Priestess. I am even in this lifetime in its own unique way. The number 2 card is the High Priestess card. So again, those 2s. And then the angel number today was 222. So the angel number 222, balance, harmony, and trust. trusting in the path that's unfolding for you, okay? Things are aligning behind the scenes. So this physical reality might not look like things are happening, but things are moving and shaking behind the scenes, in the unseen, okay? So keep your faith in the direction that you're being called, that path. Keep your faith on that path, okay? Walk by faith, not by sight. So here's another little activation affirmation. I trust my intuition and allow my life to unfold in perfect balance. I trust my intuition and I allow life to unfold in perfect balance. So that you're also being asked to slow down, trust your intuition, and allow life to unfold naturally, okay? Clarity is coming. There's a message of clarity is coming through this quiet awareness. Ask yourself, this is a little question for today. I would write it down, journal, whatever, and sit on it and see what comes through from your highest, from your team. What is my intuition, that inner quiet voice, quietly trying to tell me right here, right now? Okay? All right. We are going to pull an overall message here with the crystal deck for the collective that is here receiving this particular message. And so this will be a crystal, another crystal, and another power animal that you could connect with, or just it's just a confirmation of a key code or a sign that you said, okay, I saw this in that reading, and then I watched another reading or someone said, you know, so there's this weaving of these signs, synchronicities, and key codes that you are receiving. And being able to navigate the treasure map, the scavenger hunt, is what makes this fun. Okay, what do we have for one overall message for the collective receiving this message today, please, and thank you. What do we have here? These are still very slippery. I usually like to let the card fall out, and this one's kind of sticking out here, so we might take this one. There's two here. So hematite and sapphire, which is interesting because Archangel Michael is here working with us, and he's associated with the sapphire fawns. And there's that blue, that purple, that indigo color. Sapphire is here. Be true to yourself by accepting the splendor of your soul. So you can take a screenshot because these cards are very activating. Holy crap, are they ever. There's a lot going on here. So maybe working with some blue sapphire or the color blue. We've got the indigo, and then check out and see what the significance of the fawn. Go deep on the spiritual meaning of the fawn. Hematite also came out. We have a crocodile or an alligator. I don't know what the difference is. I don't know if it really matters. But you can see that he's doing energy work on this crocodile. Okay, so you're probably feeling, you're definitely associated with being a healer of some way, shape, or form. But maybe working with hematite. I work with hematite. I've got hematite underneath each corner of my bed, under my sheet, for grounding and balancing. And I also have, I wear it sometimes. Okay, so let your blood be renewed to bestow new strength. Let your blood be renewed to bestow new strength. Okay. All right, and those are your messages for today. So thanks for hanging out, click and play, co-creating, sharing your frequency, time, space, and energy with me. And until the next time, we'll see you soon. Love you. Bye.